Hey guys, how are you? I am here today with a Teddy Bees pre-order. So, I have two videos to film. I just tried to film both of them and the light in here is so weird. So this is my second try for both of them. I actually went through the whole thing and then I went back and I'm like, no, the light's weird. Not that it's like great now, but does it have to be phenomenal? Do we have to have super HD to see wax? I don't know. But yeah, so I ended up like plugging a lamp in over here and then there was like a huge glare on the screen. I don't know. I'm sure nobody cares about that, but just frustrating. So anyway, I have a Teddy Bees pre-order that I'm super excited about. I'm going to start off some of the stuff I have tried in the past. Some of the stuff is new to me. I ordered like the first week of September whenever everybody else ordered. And it just came yesterday, so really excited. Like I said, some new stuff, some stuff I've never tried before. I got 2 loaves, four souffles, and 4 tubs. So not like a giant order. I mean, that's like big for me, but I really need to, like, you know, keep it in check here. There was other stuff that I wanted to try that I might try during the ready to ship as well though. So I got 2 samples. The first one here is Witches Be Crazy for Cupcakes at Tiffany's. The first time I recorded this video, I couldn't find my samples, so now we've got it. This is good. I've had this before. I've had both the samples before, which is fine. I like them both actually a lot. This one is like heavy pumpkin pecan waffles, some like birthday cake, a little bit of spice, whatever else is in that. Cupcake, or I mean whatever else is in that. Witches Be Crazy for cupcake, or Witches Be Crazy. Yeah, is it just called Witches Be Crazy? And then you get a little bit of like a chocolatey like tone to it from the cupcakes at Tiffany's. It doesn't change it a lot. To be honest, whenever she doesn't offer Witches Be Crazy, I've ordered Witches Be Crazy for cupcakes at Tiffany's because it's just really similar. Like that cupcakes at Tiffany's doesn't add a whole lot more to it, in my opinion. And then the other one I got was gingerbread ice cream cake. And I like this one. I just got 2. I would have ordered this if I didn't just get 2 tubs from her last pre-order. Or ready to ship, I'm sorry. This is nice. It's like a heavy ginger mixed with like cookie white cake and like a lot of buttercream frosting. That really tones it down. I like gingerbread scents, but sometimes they can be too gingery. This one isn't. It's like the perfect combination of like bakery vanilla rich mixed with gingerbread. I really highly recommend this if you're into gingerbread scents. That one's so good. So that was nice. 2 samples. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten 2 samples from her. I usually only get 1, so thanks Tiff. Thanks Tiffany. I'll do the loaves next. I got 2 loaves. They're both things I have had in the past that I absolutely love. So I was like, yeah, definitely I need to get them. The first one here is Morning Cup of Christmas. And this one is vanilla chai, cranberry chutney, apple marmalade, and a hint of fresh pine. This is so good. It's such a good cranberry scent. It is so good. It smells just like, I get Yankees cranberry chutney first. Like her cranberry chutney. I don't know if it's a dupe of Yankees, but it smells really similar to that. And it's really nice and tart. A lot of cranberry scents, I said this before, but cranberry oils are really hit or miss for me. Sometimes they can be like really like dull and bland and come across as like really flat. This one doesn't, especially mixed with the apple. It's like super tart, sweet. And then I get like the spicy chai. It just smells like, is it like a wassail? What's that drink that's like a fruity apple drink mixed with like spice? That's what this is like. Really beautiful. Just a really nice scent and something a little different from other scents that I usually order during Christmas time. I don't get any pine in this. I know it says a hint of fresh pine, but I do not smell any pine. The next one that I've had before and I really loved was Holiday. So I decided to get another loaf. This one is the scent of wreaths hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. And this one is also equally beautiful. It looks like this. There's like a ton that have green and red glitter on it. I'm living for it. I love Christmas. So the first thing I get in this is berry. Which this time I obviously expected it because I've had it before. But the last time I ordered it, I was like, oh wow, I was kind of thrown off. I was even like, oh, I don't really like this as it wasn't what I wanted. But once I like came around to what it actually is, it's so good. So I first get like a berry, like a cranberry, winterberry type of scent. And then I get like the wreaths hanging and the like winter garland. Like I get greenness. I don't get any fireplace in this, and I'm very sensitive to her smoky scents and her fireplace scents, but I don't get any fireplace. And I don't really get any cookies either. It's sweet. I definitely get like a warm vanilla, but it's more of like a berry green sweet scent than it is. Like, it's not a bakery scent, I wouldn't say. And I definitely don't get any smoke in that, but it's still really, really good. It's definitely like bright and fun for Christmas. So it's like, it would be good to melt at like a Christmas like party or something like that if you had people over for like a Christmas event. Now I've moved on to tubs. So 5 tubs, 3 of them I've had before. I'll start with the ones that I have had. The first one, doesn't fit the Christmas theme, but I had to get it. This one is the Perfect Storm. This one is sea spray, ocean water, citrus, damp leaves, dark amber, and oak moss. I love this scent. The last time I got it, I got like 2 loaves of it, and I was like, I don't need to get another loaf because I'm going to burn myself out on this. But it's so good. I get a lot of like salty sea spray. But it's not like a salty sea air scent. Like that salty sea air oil you get from a lot of vendors. This is not it. This is like dark blue. I would say like dark blue is in like, it's like deep and damp. It's not like light and fresh like other salty sea air scents. It's like deep, damp, almost like swampy kind of. That makes it sound disgusting. But it's so good. Yeah, I get a lot of amber in this as well. Maybe like a hint of citrus that just kind of like freshens it up. This is such a good scent. If you like oceanic scents, it's not cologne-y. It is like very fresh, but a darker kind of fresh, if that makes sense. This one, really, really good. The next one that I've had before is crushed candy canes. This one is a forever staple. Oh, I didn't show you the Perfect Storm. This is like my favorite color. It's like this dark blue color with these like black and blue and silver sparkles on it. And the bottom has black and silver sparkles as well. I'm not going to take it out, but so cute. This one is crushed candy cane. So this one is just peppermint, sweet sugar, and candy canes. A very basic scent, but really, really good one. I love crushed candy cane. Is probably my favorite like peppermint oil that of all like vendors. And the Bath and Body Works candles, this happened to you, this happens to me with Bath and Body Works peppermint candles. The first time I light it, it's like okay, and then after that it smells very much like kerosene to me, or like a natural gas leak or something like that. Like it smells like a kerosene lamp. So their peppermint candles I cannot really enjoy, which is sad, but I can like chop them up. But why do that when I can just get one of these instead? So yeah, great. Nothing super complex, but it really smells like a crushed candy cane. Like it smells super pepperminty and sweet and like kind of almost like dusty. I don't know if that's a placebo effect, but it smells like a real life candy cane. Like how you like bite into it and it's like crunchy and dusty. It's giving that. Okay, so the next one I've had, but this I haven't had for a really long time, like 3 or 4 years. I got this in my very first Teddy Bees pre-order that I ever did. And this one is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I was really excited when she offered this one again because I remember liking it. It's the smell of fresh baked cookies, candy canes, and Christmas trees. And I remember the first time I ordered it, I didn't melt it like around Christmas time. I waited until like February or March to melt it. And it was so good. I was like, oh, I wish I would have melted this at Christmas. It would have been so nice. But I don't know why I didn't, but okay, so this, I get Christmas trees. It's really green and white. I get Christmas trees and pine. Or I'm sorry, and pine. I get Christmas trees and mint. It's like a mint tree scent. But then in the background, I get the cookies baking, but it is not, it's almost like biscuits or like sweet biscuits baking or like a French baguette-ish type of scent. Like it's not like her signature sugar cookies. It's not that super sweet sugar cookie type of scent. It's like something that's a little bit more savory baking. So it's sweet, but it's definitely not overly sweet. Like it's more fresh than it is sweet. Really nice. Like I said, I remember liking this one before, so I'm really happy to have it again. I like that Tiffany tries to offer a variety of scents and kind of like, I don't know, cycles through things, because I know like there's other vendors that I really like something and I just never saw it again, or maybe like it hasn't been offered in like a really long time. At least with Tiffany's, I know like in a year or two, whatever, 3, 4 even, I'll be able to get it again. But so the next one I got was Christmas Past. And this one is Holiday Cinnamon, Fallen Leaves, Crisp Apples, Crushed Pine Needles, and Hints of Sweet Balsam. So I thought this one was going to be really similar to, is it called The Perfect Holiday from Bath & Body Works? It has like apple and pine and cinnamon. Do you know the candle I'm talking about? And I was like, do I really need that? But I get a lot of cinnamon out of this. Like I mainly get cinnamon. But the cinnamon mixed with the fallen leaves gives this like an antique, dusty holiday type of feel. Like almost like cinnamon potpourri. And then I get pine as well. This smells like an antique store at Christmas. I don't get any apple. And obviously like the balsam kind of just goes along with the pine. It's not like, I don't get like super sweet, but like it's not like a vanilla balsam. Yeah, it's really good. Really nice. And like I said, it definitely has, to me, like a vintagey type of Christmas feel to it. And then Dream State is the last. I pulled this one out. That's why it's like mangled in there. Dream State is the last tub I got. This one is Sweet Lavender, Pink Sugar, and Vanilla Marshmallow Cream. So this one really surprised me. I've already smelled it, obviously, because I took it out. This one really surprised me. I thought this was going to be really, really sweet. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, a sweet lavender, pink sugar, marshmallow, like. And it's sweet, but it is more soapy. It almost smells like it has, like, flannel sheets in it or something. I don't know. It's more. It smells kind of like Luscious Honey I Wash the Kids to me, and I don't know why. Like, it doesn't smell exactly like it, but it smells like, if you told me this was like a similar scent, I guess. But yeah, it smells soapy and clean, which I like. I'm not knocking it because it is really good, but it's more, it's just different than what I anticipated it being. But I almost think this is better than what I thought it was going to be, because I was worried it would be too sweet for me, because her lavender is very, very sweet. And I don't know if she used a different lavender in this. I almost feel like she used a different lavender. I don't know. That one's definitely different. Okay, so 4 souffles left. None of these have I ever tried. And I think all of them but one are like, did you like that face I made? All of them but one are new scents. So the one that's not a new scent, I will go with first. It's new to me. It's just not new on her scent list. The other ones are. So the first one, people rave about this. They love it, okay? And it's Jon Snow. Did I show you? Dream State. This is pretty. I love when she does like white wax with like pink and purple glitters. Those are like my favorite aesthetic. She should do butterfly glitters. I think she did do butterfly glitters on something recently. Anyway, Jon Snow is Palo Santo, flannel sheets, creamy vanilla, and mint. I thought I was gonna love this. The way everybody raves about it, and just like, I love flannel sheets, I love Palo Santo, I love vanilla, I love mint. I thought this was gonna be like a 10 out. I almost ordered this in a loaf, and I was like, girl, no, like calm down. Like, why don't you just try it first, and then you can get a loaf and the ready to ship. And I'm glad I did it because I like it, but I don't love it. And I'm shook. Yeah, it smells. It smells cologne-y to me. I get a lot of flannel sheets. Yeah, it smells like cologne-y, which I like, but I don't, it's just not something that I anticipate myself reaching for all the time. And there are cologne scents that I like better than this one. I don't know, maybe I'll love it a lot when I melt it. I get a lot, it's like flannel sheets with like a woodsy cologne. There have been scents before that I've gotten and I'm like, oh, I really don't like love this one. And then by the time the ready to ship came, I like had melted it and loved it so much that I ordered like a loaf of it. So this might be one of those that either changes with time or I really like it when I melt it. But right now it's not like a love for me. I do like it. I will use it though. The next one I have here is Jack's. The label is adorable. Wet autumn leaves, moss-covered oak trees, cedar wood, hinoki smoke lingering off in the distance. So I was nervous about this one because I am really sensitive, like I said, to Tiffany's smoke scents. I feel like anytime there's smoke in a scent, I have to be really careful when it says like a hint of smoke because sometimes that's like all I can smell. And I can smell a lot of smoke in this. I get smoke first. And then I get a lot of that like leaves. I love her fallen leaves scent though. It like really is very like accurate to fallen leaves. Or I'm sorry, wet autumn leaves. This smells like, if you live in a small town, you will relate to this a lot. So if you're like driving around and it's like kind of damp out and you have your windows down and there are like older men that like rake their leaves or like blow their leaves around and they like have like these little like fire pits where they like burn like the sticks and the extra stuff in their yard. This smells like driving around on a fall day where it's like drizzling and like they're like people outside raking leaves and like burning their like yard work type of stuff. I like it. It's not too smoky. It's like the perfect amount of smoky. It smells like November in my town. This is what, if you walked outside, it would smell like. It's good. I don't know that I like would get a whole loaf of it. I will definitely like burn it and enjoy it, and I might even repurchase more, but I don't like need a ton of that because that's not just a scent I would reach for like a lot, especially in like the summer, spring. It would be like more of a fall into winter scent for me. Okay, next I have Carter, and this one is Smoky Woods, Campfire Marshmallow, White Birch, Palo Santo, Icy Snow, and Vanilla. And I feel like this is another scent from her with something added. Is this Winterfell with Smoky Woods added? This is nice. I get a lot of Campfire Marshmallow and Palo Santo. I do get a little bit of the birch and like a touch of mint. It really does have like a touch of mint in it. I feel like this is Winterfell though. This is nice. I feel like she has a lot of scents similar to this one. I would get any of them. She has a lot of those like Palo Santo, Marshmallow, Campfire, like with other woody notes added type of scents. If like Winterfell wasn't available, I would get this, or any of those other kind of like similar scents weren't available. Not that they're like interchangeable, but I would purchase this one again, or another one that's similar to it. The last one I have here is, this one might be my favorite from the order. This one is Spooky Encounters. So one is sandalwood, smoked oud, spiced cherry, black raspberries, a hint of patchouli, and blackberry cotton candy. And it is the cutest wax melt. It's like purple. It's like, the glitters are like almost like dragon scales. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're like textured glitters. So cute. Okay, so this one has black cherry in it, and I was nervous because I normally do not like black cherry. It comes off very cough syrupy to me. But I like this. I get black cherry, raspberry, and then I get oud and patchouli. It does, if you're like sensitive to that, and like strawberry or cherry scents, that like chapsticky note. This does come off a very slight bit chapsticky to me. I'm okay with that. I actually like that scent. It's like a little bit waxy, but this is really good. It smells just like kind of an incensey, like dark cherry type of scent. I like that a lot, and I might order more. And that's all I have. Tiffany's ready to ship is like on the 25th. It's around Thanksgiving, so keep an eye on her Instagram or whatever for that. If you're interested. I don't think she's posted like the list yet, so what she's gonna have, but she's definitely gonna have a ready to ship, and I will probably keep my order small because that's what I need to do. But anyway, do you guys have anything that you ordered? I'm super excited to see everybody's orders. Like Teddy B, when her pre-orders come out, is like my favorite time, 4 times a year. I love to like scroll through YouTube and try to like find Teddy B's hauls, because I love to see Teddy B's hauls for some reason, probably more than any other wax haul. But so if you made an order, place the haul so I can watch it. And I hope you guys are doing good. And if there's anything that you ordered that you think I would like, let me know, that you feel like I should order in the ready to ship, because like I said, there was stuff that in the pre-order I was like, I had to definitely make choices. So if there's anything you think I should try now, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.